It's the at-hole, baby.
Man, we ain't here for a long time, just a little time, so I wanna make sure it's the best time ever. I just wanna live it up, I just wanna live it up. I affirm it in the mirror every time I wake up. Give it up, I just gotta give it up. I ain't even gonna stress it, I'm just here to have fun. Shake it up, I'm just trying to shake it up.
It's the at-hole, baby. It's the at-hole, baby.
Hello.
Hello.
How y'all doing? This is the at-hole podcast, and we're on location today. I'm Antonio Gillens, and I'm your host. And tonight we're digging deep with another episode of the at-hole with our guest, Shanika Jackson. We're gonna make this quick because we just out here to get a shot, you know what I'm saying, and dig deep real quick. And I don't know what I want to talk about right now.
It's a lovely pre-spring night.
Yeah.
We're on this beautiful patio, giving vacation vibes.
And hoes still getting BBLs. If you hadn't seen the BBLs are failing, you know.
I thought the BBL pandemic was almost over.
I hope that it is. I see people trying to get reverse BBLs now, going back to natural.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah. Let's dig deep in what's natural.
I'm not against it. Like, if
what,
you,
BBL?
I mean, if it's like really needed, but sometimes I think some of these girls be going overboard. Mm-hmm. You know, but if it's really needed and necessary or whatever, then I wouldn't do it. Me personally.
I don't think it's ever necessary to change your original state unless you're working hard at it.
True.
A lot of times I think that the women will get a BBL instead of doing the work for it. It's almost like what I was saying earlier today. When I was going through some tough times, I knew God could do it like this. God can do it like that.
Yeah.
But if God gives you the plan to get $1 million versus just giving it to you like that, what do you think your appreciation value will be?
Right.
You know what I mean?
When you work for it, you appreciate it more.
Mm-hmm.
You'll tend to stick with it.
Yeah.
True.
And then what better way of having a different lifestyle, a lifestyle change for something that you've worked hard for? That's the age that we're in right now. I think we're in a microwave generation where everybody wants everything right now, and I ain't waiting.
But if we just gonna keep it a buck,
What?
these BBLs be for y'all, cause y'all done made it.
That is not true. The
Y'all
BBLs is for
have
other women to look at.
glorified these big booties and big titties and all of this, and now everybody feel like they gotta get all this work done because that's what y'all like. We used to be happy with ourselves. And I'm saying we. I ain't saying me. I'm happy with myself. I mean, I got work to do. But overall, I'm happy with myself. But a lot of it comes from a dissatisfaction. It's body dysmorphia. A lot of times because...
You say what?
Body dysmorphia.
I ain't never heard that in my life. I need to go back to college.
Look it on up, child.
Body dysmorphia.
Well, because it's like body shaming. Like, we feel bad about our bodies. And a lot of times it comes from what's acceptable to, like, what y'all want to see. It ain't always about, like, I'm doing it. You know, most of us will say, I'm doing this for me. A lot of us will say, I'm doing this for me. But I would venture to say a lot of it is done because that's what y'all like.
So let's dig deep on that real quick. Do you think a man would want something fake or augmented versus want something real?
Yep.
You know, you do?
Yeah, because I see it glorified every day.
No, it's glorified by the women, though.
No, it's glorified by men who...
Men, we like those things,
Exactly.
but psychologically, we don't want those things to be like if I wanted a bottle of water. I wouldn't want you to go get a fake bottle of water and give it to me.
Well, you guys should probably shift the way you portray yourselves in society, because when y'all see a girl with obviously with a BBL, y'all literally like be stuck.
It's not true. Like a lot of times we don't know it's a BBL until we further investigation.
Knock it off.
No, for real.
Knock it off. You can tell a BBL from a mile away.
Cause I'm not saying that you can't, but the innate thought is like, look at the shape. What do men want to do with the shape? You say you keep it above. Let's keep it above.
What?
When a man like just out of his peripheral see a shape that's nice, what is that shape gonna draw our attention to? Not just the size, but what the man want to do with that?
Booty.
Not just booty, but we want to do it to it.
Yeah, but if you have the same natural girl that walk past, not as curvy, not as hippie, not as voluptuous, not any of those things, you wouldn't blink twice because in your eyes she ain't got enough meat on her. But she's natural. She's in her natural element.
So that means that people need to be more patient on the person that they're designed for versus augmenting themselves and doing the things that's going to cause attention to receive something that you ain't even ready for.
True.
Because a lot of times when you're talking about attracting something, if you ain't have no shape, right? But you are waiting for the man that God designed for you.
He gonna be happy with me with no shape.
Exactly. Yeah. So if you don't have the shape and you got all the BBL, guess what you're attracting? You're attracting something that don't even belong to you in the first place, really. So when you go get your body changed and you're attracting things that ain't even designed for you, and your life is looking in a different way, then guess what? You have nobody to blame but yourself.
Well, I think that it's just a lot to be said about authenticity and really just loving who we are no matter what. Because like even we could go with makeup, we can go with hair weave,
we can go with stretch marks,
with all of that. Like really and truly, who are you really seeking after, or who is it that you've really fallen in love with? Now, if you in love with me like right now for the production, whatever, I have on makeup. Granted, not tons of makeup. Literally not tons of makeup at all. But if you fell in love with this beat face, and then when you see me in my regular element, you kind of like, ugh.
She looks just like me, goddamn.
You fell in love with the augmented me. You fell in love with the fake me.
It's true.
I think that there's something to be said about just being authentically who you are, made up or not, done up or not, BBL'd or not.
And that goes to say about makeup too. Like, who are women putting makeup on for, really? Like at the end of the day, a man. Well, I can't speak for every man, but I want to see what's natural. Like if you got natural beauty outside and within, we got gold right there. But a lot of times, women will, people, I ain't gonna even say put it on women. People would put on a different avatar and try to live behind that avatar when that ain't really who they are.
And I blame society because I remember I grew up in the times where in the 90s where natural hair was the way to go. If you wore a weave, you was considered bald-headed.
Yeah.
Because why you can't wear your real hair?
Right.
You know, so I blame society. I blame the era that we are in and have come through. I blame social media heavy on social media blame. Yeah. I blame all of
reality shows,
these women that are considered celebrities who these young girls as well as grown women call themselves looking up to because beauty has been redefined.
You know, I was really upset when Lil' Kim, I wasn't that upset with Lil' Kim, but when Vivica Fox, man, I was like, bro, that was just my...
Like you were totally beautiful the way you were.
I was gonna marry her.
I don't know in what lifetime, but...
I mean, one of them. I mean, I don't know. But listen, like, yeah, so
yeah.
It's let's get back to what's natural. Because the only thing that's gonna last in this life is what's natural, I believe.
Sorry, y'all, these bugs.
Yeah, I ain't worried about the
Time
bugs.
to wrap it up, because she don't do bugs.
I mean, I didn't say wrap it up. This is you can go ahead and leave. Go on. I'm just,
you gotta put me off the podcast.
I'm just joking. No, but that's it. I just wanted to record a little bit of that and talk about all things deep concerning BBLs and fakeness.
Oh my God.
I'm joking. But anyway, we on here with Shanika Jackson, Antonio Gillens. This has been an episode of the At-Hole Podcast. We'll see you.
Thank you for digging deep with the At-Hole. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and keep it digging. Bye.